All right, welcome to the Ambitious Nutrition Inner Circle table. This is going to help you navigate through this page, as I know it's probably a new platform for most of you and anyone who joins on. I just want you to be able to get the most out of this and understand how to use this page to your best ability so that you can get the most out of it. So, first of all, welcome. I am here to debunk all of the crazy nutrition stuff that is on the internet and to help you find action plans and apply some of this information to your life. Because although the knowledge is all there, I don't think it's shared on how to apply it and ways to implement it into our life. So that is my main goal here. Now you'll see a couple different sets of pages. You'll see education pages and resource pages. Education pages are mostly going to be information that is coming from me. This is vlogs and blogs on debunking nutrition myths that I'll be coming out with once a week. These are all of my own personal recipes that I use week in and week out for cooking and preparing foods. And there's some really fun ways to organize this database so that you can go through and choose a couple tags that you want to follow or things that you need that are important to you in your diet. And then you can choose recipes based on those keywords or um, key tags. Then we have tips and tricks. So these are going to be things like tips on tracking or easy ways to measure foods. You'll find some tips in here instead of weighing out your food. How to use some eyeball measures or some relative sized items in the kitchen to measure how much of each food you're eating. That way you can make better estimations towards what you're actually putting in your body. Now, resource pages, this is going to have things like positive influencers to follow, different information sources, links to courses if I have some courses that I recommend, any sorts of links to any resources that are not made by me that I'm bringing in from other people, you will find here. Now, next one down is links to products. These are going to be big products that I mention very frequently, things like protein powders, any sort of supplements. I will have all of the links that of the things that I use or suggest inside of those links to the products. And then general FAQ. These are going to be frequently asked questions. The more a question gets asked, the more likely I am to put it into this FAQ. If someone asks me a similar question, I might just direct them right to the FAQ with that answer. Now, this is a read-only website or platform, so you cannot comment or add anything. However, you can comment or ask a question in the Slack group. You should also get an invite to our Slack team. This is the community. This is where we can all interact with each other, ask questions, have these discussions. We'll use the links from the Notion to cite these discussions, but for the most part, we will be having all of our discussions on Slack, Instagram, or text. It doesn't really matter to me which of those three sources you send your questions, but know that the Slack is there because we want to build some community and have some community support. But if you have any questions, shoot them via Instagram or text to me. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. Go through, check out the education pages, check out the resource pages. Feel free to just familiarize yourself with this platform. I know it's new. And if you have any questions, reach out.